What's up, everyone? God bless everyone. I'm talking to you guys here today from sunny California. I'm super excited to talk about today. I don't want to be too loud because there's probably people sleeping. I know it's like 10:30 in the morning, but who knows, right? Today I got to finally get up and work out, put it in a nice little workout to stretch my body, to pretty much give myself some functional fitness, which I haven't done in over 2 weeks. And to be honest with you, like, it felt really good to finally starting some mobility in my body. And and that brought me to this topic about being patient. I think that a lot of the times we're very impatient to get results. We're very impatient to see a difference. We're very impatient to move on in our lives. We're very impatient to succeed. We're very impatient to fail. We're very impatient to make mistakes. We're always very impatient to the things that we need to be patient for. I think that if we were to be more patient in life, we would succeed at more things more than we fail, even though failure is just a part of success. And if you all were to just understand that little small principle of success being in connection with patience, you will all understand the importance of taking your time, as one day at a time, as living in the moment. That those phrases are very, very key to being patient, because at the end of the day, once you set a goal, a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, whatever it is, when you set that goal, that's when the patience has to kick in. That's when you have to make sure that you take life on a daily basis, not in a rush, but in a patient way, so that you can be able to slowly progress to the person you're trying to become. Too many of us try too hard to be too successful too quick, and then we kind of cut our legs from under us because we try to run faster than our mind. And sometimes our mind can't catch up to our legs. So we need to be very, very careful on how fast we move towards a specific goal. Guys, I know, listen, I want to be successful. I want to reach the utmost potential of my life. I know I'm not even where I need to be in my life. I know I have a lot of work to do. I know I have to be patient, though. I lead by faith. A lot of you know that. Faith is my number one drive, right? Because if I didn't have faith, I wouldn't be who I am today. And trust me, I've failed many times. I've made mistakes many times. I've lost many times. I'm failing right now as I speak to you today, but I'm still standing. Why? Because my faith is stronger than my fears. And yes, I'm gonna have fears. We all have fears. It's normal. We're human. It happens. It's an instant gratification to have fear. But you know what? With that fear comes faith, right? And then if you have a certain kind of faith inside of you to at least keep your heart together when you're about to make that leap of faith of anything that you want to do. Either you want to get into a serious relationship, either you want to get a job that you thought you never were capable of getting, either you want to be in a community of things that you probably didn't believe in at once. But I want to tell you guys that it doesn't matter when is it that you decide to make a decision. It doesn't matter when you decide to make a decision. What matters is that you make the decision. Make the decision, and then whatever happens after that, let it happen. Because it's patience, guys. Don't live a life of regret, because regret, patience, like, think about it. If you're impatient, right? If you're impatient, you want to get to something, you might regret the speed that you went into it in. Maybe you could have told yourself, you know what? Let me take my time. Let me take a step back. Let me just say, you know what? I want this, but I'm not gonna rush to get it, because I know that is what I'm reaching for is gonna get me to where I want to be in life. Because you're not gonna see the future. You're not. You can only live in this moment right now, and this moment is for you right now. Your moment is today. Don't look at it as just another Monday. Look at it as another opportunity. Wake up today, tomorrow, and the next day as another opportunity for you to make a change in your whole life so that you can be better than your best, be better than you were yesterday. Forget about what other people said about you, whatever other people think about you, whatever people, you know, judge you as. Because no matter what, you're going to be judged. But you got to be patient within yourself. Because if you get impatient, that means that you're trying to please other people. Impatience to me is that you're trying to please other people. You're trying to succeed quicker than someone else, or you're trying to be better than someone else. It's not about who you're facing, guys. It's about who you look in the mirror every day and you're proud of. Every time you look in the mirror, that's the person you're competing against. That's the one you fight for. That's the person you should never judge. Never judge yourself. That's unfair to you to be judging yourself for something you haven't even done yet, or for something you haven't attempted more than 10, 15, 20 times. Because too many of you try things once or twice and think, oh, that's too hard, I'm done, I'm stopping. But you're not patient enough to get there. You're not patient enough to go that route. And that's where you're failing, and that's where you're making all these mistakes, because you're too busy perfecting something that there is no perfection. You're not perfect. But you have to be patient so that you can get to whatever it is that you're going for. Ask yourself this question: what have I done in my past that I took my time in and I actually got it done? It took me a long time to do it, but I got it done. Then ask yourself, what are the things that I rushed to do that I failed to do? You got what I'm saying? So this is something that you have to ask yourself. Like, sometimes we try to rush into it, and when you rush into something and you try to like get it done right away, it takes you longer to get done than if you just take your time from the beginning, taking it daily, day by day, and you get it done quicker. That's something that I've learned, like recent history, is that every time I attempted something, I took my time. I thought it through. Even if it took long in my mind, I thought it through before I attempted it. But now, as I'm doing it, I've already thought it through, so I know I'm not going to be perfect at it, but I know that while I'm doing it, if I make a mistake, I can backspace, clear it out, and do it again. So that's something that a lot of you don't want to do. A lot of you don't want to backspace. You guys want to just forward. You guys would just want to pace forward, space forward, space forward. But guys, sometimes you need to take a step back in order to take another step forward. You know, they have that saying that says take 2 steps back to take 1 step forward. That's life. That's just life. But that's patience. If you lack patience, you're never going to want to go back, because you're always afraid that if you go backwards, someone's going to judge you for your actions. And that sucks, man. Like, you don't want to live like that. Who wants to live like that? Like, I don't want to live like that. You know what I mean? Like, for a long time, I always wanted to please so many people, but I was pleasing them, but not myself. And I'm the one that got to sleep with me. I'm the one that got to look at me. I'm the one that got to get dressed to me. You know, it's like, why do you do that to yourself? Why do you put yourself in that position? Like, forget pleasing people, guys. Focus on yourself, and everyone will be pleased by your personal actions, by your personal success. If I would have quit 6 years ago, you think I would have impacted the people that I've impacted today? It was patience, guys. 6 years of freaking hard work, dedication, and commitment to get to where I am right now. Like, I didn't get here overnight. I'm not freaking perfect. I'm not the best of the best. I'm just a man that never wanted to quit. And I don't care who you are. You want to go toe-to-toe with me? We'll go toe-to-toe. Win or lose, I'm not backing down because I'm patient. That's life. I take every challenge in my life and I take it head on. Win or lose, at least I tried. At least I did my best. Failure, mistakes, at least I did my best. That's what I fight for, because you never know when that one opportunity, that one simple opportunity that can change your whole life forever, just because you were patient. Now success is going to follow, because you were that much more patient with yourself, not with others, but with yourself, to get to where you want to be. I hope you guys received this message today. I actually miss doing this. You know, it's super beautiful outside today. Obviously, I'm stuck here because I have no car. I have no keys to get out. If I could get out, but I can't get back in. I think she did it on purpose, but whatever. Anyway, the point is that today I want to just you guys to go out and be patient at whatever it is that you're attempting to do, because patience will lead to success in its desired time. In its desired time. Because, guys, success doesn't happen overnight, it happens over time. If you look at the best of the best today, they made so many mistakes, they failed so many times, but the one thing they never lacked was patience. So if you want to succeed at whatever it is that you want to succeed in, be patient, and I promise you that you'll get it. God bless you all. And always remember, guys, to have faith, not fear. Why? Because faith always ignites the healing. God bless. Whoop whoop. Peace.